Hello people, here on this snowy day I'm gonna show you a 2 versus 2 multiplayer battle in Pyrenees Peak. Lots of cold, lots of snow, some woods around, trolls in the woods, and here is my team. This is me on the left, I'm commanding the Austrian army, and let's see my build. I got two Hungarian Fusiliers, my first Hussars. Sorry, wrong. I got my two Hungarian Hussars, my first Hussars. There they are. Got three Gredens here as a left flank, two Hungarian Fusiliers, one militia unit. My first regiment Emperor's own, this Architectural Legion, and my 47 Czech regiment. Here, this is my right wing. I got my classic general stuff. I got two Hungarian Fusiliers over there, three of them, and two German Fusiliers. I got two light infantry over there, the Grangers, and this is Sado. Some of his men are inside the snow, so he commanding the British. Two Fencibles, 5 light infantry, 2 of them are King German Legion light foot. The Connaught Rangers, foot infantry, 3 of them, and 1 King German Legion foot here. His general staff. And here is his right wing, which he has the foot guards, 2, the Black Watch, 1 Coldstream Guards, and 1 King German Legion foot. So here on the other side we are facing the Russian army. I do not remember this guy's name. It's something Marshal Suchet or something like that, and he has Monte, two rifles, left guard horse, Chevaliers Garde, the 70th Jaguar Regiment, left guard foot, Moscow Musketeers, 2 Musketeers, 1 left guard, 2, 3, 4 left guard, 1 Semenovsky left guard, and totally he has 5-6 elite infantry. There are Cossack cavalry here. This is the cheapest cavalry unit in the game. Another left guard foot over here, Musketeers, 1 Russian Jaguars behind them, Moscow Musketeers and Russian Jaguars behind them. Militia unit, 1 left guard foot and these Russian Jaguars here. The 77 Jaguar Regiment, the left guard foot, and another left guard foot here. Also this Public Guard Hussars, and I think that's it. Also they got 1 militia unit up there and Count from Pyrenees, and historical general. So both teams, they are going to place their armies inside this forest. The Russians are trying to spread their army here on the right, left for me, and I'm gonna send my left wing here to this place to defend against these guys. So the Russians has a unique ability here in the snowy maps. They got resistant cold fatigue. That means that they're immune to cold areas. They don't suffer any penalties, and they got, I think, the best morale in the game. They're very tough, these guys, as they are the Russians in real life. So here me and Sadu, we are gathering our forces and we are trying to take control of this hill. And both teams, they have the lines close enough to each other so they can support the centers or the flanks if it is necessary. So here, as you can see, my first mistake was that I am playing kind of static here because I had my light flank near my British ally, but I have my left flank here, as you can see, a little bit alone. I have my general staff back there. That's a huge mistake to do. So here, as you can see, I'm moving slowly my guys because they are already tired, and you can see the difference between the Russians. These guys, they are active, and my guys are very tired at this moment. So with a very tired unit, they have a penalty of fighting ability. They are not fighting as well as they can, and they are getting a little bit slower. So here with my wrong micromanagement here, the wrong places that I made within my foot infantry here, as you can see, I lost many men from this left gut foot. I have my cavalry charge into my Hungarian Fusiliers, and there is these mounted rifles that they are coming to shoot down my Hungarian Fusiliers.
Our men are running, sir.
And the result is to lose this unit. So here I'll try to take advantage of this small tree area, and I'm going to place my light infantry with militia inside there, hoping to take some shots upon these guys. But the Russians, they ain't gonna keep me in peace here. He's gonna send his cavalry against my lines. Though I had them in my first regiment, Emperor, so here as in the square, I'm having problems with this Russian cavalry. So back there I have my two hussars here hidden, and the thing is that these mounted rifles, they are going to make the round and choose an easy target, and that's my general, as you can see. Though at the same time he's pressing with his right flank to my left flank over here.
Our men are running, sir.
And here is my guys that they are totally in the wrong position. So that the thing is that I'm going to try to get some units from this side, and I got my Hungarian Fusiliers, which they came back into the game, and I will try to
Our men are running, sir.
take them out of this small village on the left and try to flank these guys, but I had these mounted rifles inside my ranks, and I couldn't do that in time. So here, this is the Russian cavalry, which they tried to shoot down my general, and now they are coming slowly behind my lines, and probably they will try to make a sneak attack or attack in the back of my lines, while I'm trying to push away these Russian lines out of my flanks. So let's see what is Shadow doing on the other side. Everything quiet over here, and over here this King German Legion foot has a 103 men. Probably they're taking shots from these Russian jaggers. These dudes, they are killing them slowly. So
Our men are running, sir.
let's go back here. Here, this is the cover attack that I told you before. The Fractal Suchet might charge sometime into my lines. Now it's a very good opportunity, and he's pushing his center right to push down my units here. So as you can see, my lines are in a total mess, though I'm trying to push here on the far left, but my guys are very tired, and I'm not sure if I can manage to take down these Russians. So the Russians, they are fresh, as you can see, winded and fresh.
Our men are running, sir.
Their fighting ability is better than mine. So here I'm gonna get reinforced by my teammates, British troops. As you can see, these guys, they are winded, though they were stationary during all this time. So the Russians here sent one militia unit to charge into my lines, but I did make a square over here to defend against these guys. And by the way, you know, the Russians has the best charge in the game. They have no second units. They're totally badass in charging. For example, I think this militia unit has a 19 charge. This is a very great number. You know why? I think is because the Russians they did not have many equipment at the time, and many of them should make a melee fight against the enemy units. And I think that's why they're very strong in melee, especially charging, but maybe I'm wrong, so forget what I said. And so here I have my Hussars. They are 21 of the 45 men, and Russia has his Chevalier Garde over there, and this lifeguard foot. So can you hear the wolves? They are we tried here to break the center, sending my 2 German Fusiliers, but I don't think that will work. Let's see what is going on to the other side of the map. These Roger Jaggers will take some shots up on these guys. They killed 9 men or 11, something like that.
Stop screaming like a woman. Die quiet.
So this is our lines, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Russians, they try to take us on sleep, and they try to charge the Chevalier Garde to my Hungarian Fusiliers, but I didn't make the score, and these guys went back to the initial place. So British, they are going to support my left wing with a unit. And here, when we try to push the center, the counter charge, as you can see. So, though they did charge our militia units, which they are used as a mid shield. And one other thing is the terrain knowledge. If you don't know the terrain, probably in maps like this, most of the times you are going to shoot the ground with no effect to your enemy. So here, slowly but sneaky, this King German Legion foot, they are down to 57 men. These Jaggers, they did made a very good job there, and there is a Cossack cavalry coming from their back to charge these Corpsman guards. Hope Shadow will form squares to defend against these guys, because these guys are very easy to block because they have a very low morale. This is the cheapest cavalry unit in the game, and they have a very low morale. I think their morale is in 4. So Shadow, he's going to take the advantage, and he's going to send his foot cars to shoot down these musketeers. Hope he got clear shots, but nope. I think he shoots. Yeah, he shoots the ground. And these musketeers are going to charge up on these foot guards. And he lost some of the men. So while these two units are going back to up this hill, they're taking shots from this musketeer unit. And let's go see how is my fell attack here. So I plan to stretch out my bylines here and send some men here on this area, hoping to flank these
The men are fatigued,
these
sir, and
dudes
must
while
rest.
we are trying to keep them occupied here in the center. But during the game, did I tell you guys that I didn't play well? Actually, I did an awful game. So I wanted to kill these Moscow Musketeers with my Hungarian Fusiliers, with they are exhausted, with one militia unit which they are tired, and one Hungarian Fusiliers which they are very tired. So you cannot win with 3 units flank with some elites. As you can see, they are lifeguard foots and they're fresh. The Moscow Musketeers, they have a lifeguard hussars over here. They have very strong right wing, though we have a very weak left wing, and I did the fucking mistake to send them here to try to win this flank battle. let's see what's going on here. Okay, Shadow here on the other side. He's engaging the Russian left flank. Where are the costumes? The costumes here are down to 50 men. They have suffered
The men
casualties.
are fatigued, sir, and must rest a while.
But I think they will win the fight here on our right flank, because Shadow has numbers. He got totally 5-6 units here on the right flank and other elites. So I think he's going to push his right flank up to these hills and pursue these Russian units. Though I'm going to try to make our fight on the left and try to win, but I won't. Let's see why. So Lavka Kursas, they're chasing down this foot infantry. I got my Guardian Fusiliers here, forming square, because these horses some seconds
The men are
before were
fatigued, sir,
into
and
my
must
lines
rest a
here.
while.
And I got my Bulgarian Fusiliers fighting these Moscow Musketeers. They have no chances to win these guys. So I'm gonna charge my militia units to them, hoping to stop them for a while until my men get some shots, but they can't form a line fast enough because they are exhausted and shaken. So I got real problems
We
here
have
on my
killed
left.
their general, sir. Now they must break.
So I'm gonna take out of the forest my Grangers, hoping to kill this Lavguard foot. But I had to be aware about these Lavguard Hussars, which they are behind my lines. So Shadow here, he's winning the battle on the right flank, as you can see, and now he's pursuing with his constant guys these Russian Jaggers, though these guys are tired, as you can see. Tired, very tired, and a fresh unit over there. So with Shadow winning the right flank battle, now he's going to turn his army and face these Russian units. And here on the left, Russia is going to press my lines here on the left side, because they are known that they are losing in the other side, so they will try to win this game by pushing my left and killing my troops over here. Here I had my general staff close after all this time, but
One
my
of our
units, as you
units
can
has
see,
used all
they're
its
exhausted
ammunition, sir.
and their fighting ability is very low. So the only thing that I can do in this side of the battlefield is just to delay my Russian opponent here until my teammate on the other side comes to help me. So these dudes, they are now charging in me,
Our men are running, sir.
because as you can see they have the high ground now, and my lance here is in total mess until my general staff is losing men from friendly fire. So I'm gonna try to reposition my lance here. Let's see what Shadow is doing. Okay, Shadow is going. He's turned his troops, and he's coming to surround these units. So
Our
Shadow,
men are
he
running,
ain't
sir.
going to run because he knows that if he tied his men, then he will have great problems against these Russian guys. So he needs to engage them with a better condition as he can. So he had his general close to his troops, and now these two remaining units, they're surrounded. So in a desperate move, this lifeguard foot will charge to this foot infantry, but there is a second British infantry behind them to cover them.
Our
So
men
here
are running, sir.
on the left, I have my general staff charging these Moscow musketeers. We're trying to hold our lines. And now here we have the high ground, so we can take some good shots up on these guys. But my Czech regiment, I think, is out of ammunition, so I'm going to charge them
Our men are running, sir.
to these foot guards. And now I'm gonna cancel that order because these guys, they are out of the game. So I'm going to put back my Czech regiment here, take position in the high ground, so I could make a good charge when these lifeguard would come to my area. So Shadow here, he won this fight, and now he's turning his troops down to this hill. And now it's the time that I will charge my 47th Czech regiment to this left guard foot, but they're going to form a square. So
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
I lost my 47th Czech regiment, so my only unit is my general staff. I lost all of my army.
Sir, your general has been killed.
And
This
I
is a
lost my
black
general
day.
too. So with these guys out of the ammunition and 3 units left, now the British is going to charge and shoot down this remaining Russian army. So good game all. Thank you all the players, and thank you guys guys for watching this video.